Hi everyone, welcome to All Inspired. My name is Amanda if you're new here, and today on my channel we are going to work on a glow party. I'm setting up this really fun and inexpensive glow party for one of our kiddos, and I'm going to start off by making some projects on my Cricut. I went ahead and went to the Dollar Tree and I found neon poster board, and I'm just going to take that poster board and run it through my Cricut and have the Cricut cut out the letters for me. I couldn't do the whole word, so I had to break it down into bits to be able to fit it. I wanted the letters to be super large, and so this is the biggest I could go. So I just go ahead and put those letters in my Cricut design space, and then I just let the Cricut go to town. It'll cut out those letters, and then I just continue this process all the way through until I have everything made for my sign. So I ended up doing like happy birthday. I did them in different fonts and different sizes just to make it look really cool, but it was super easy to do this. If you have a Cricut, it makes it so much easier. If you don't, you could always trace these out or freehand them if you have nice handwriting. I don't particularly care for my handwriting, so I'd much rather just use the Cricut. And you can often find these on sale, especially around Black Friday or major holidays. So if you are interested, look below. I just have the basic Cricut. This is the majority of the stuff I do on it is like cutting things out, vinyl, cardboard, things like that. There's so much that you can do on those. I just haven't gotten into it completely. But I went ahead and went to the dollar store. I spent probably like $5 or $6 at the dollar store. I picked up several different tablecloths, and I'm going to take this big, large black one, and I'm going to use that as the backdrop for my banner. I wanted a custom banner. In our dining room, we have this huge wall. I wanted a massive banner. And if you buy these on Etsy, you will spend quite a bit of money for a huge banner like this. And I just wanted to do something that was inexpensive but really, really neat for the kiddos. And so I just went ahead and got this large black tablecloth. It's pretty thin, but it does cling to the wall nicely. And then I just used clear tacks to secure it in place, and I grabbed all of my cut out letters. I went ahead and put some tape and just double folded it. If I had two-sided tape, it would probably be a little bit easier, but I just folded it over and put it up there and made sure that it would stick. And they stuck on there nicely, so I just went ahead with that method and securing them on the wall. And then I wanted to make a really cute little like bunch of balloons. I wasn't gonna do an arch, but I wanted like a huge bunch of balloons. And so I start putting in the black light balloons as well as the colorful balloons, but then you'll see in a little while I actually end up taking the colorful balloons off of there, because when I take the balloons down in my basement where it's super dark and I turn on the black light, majority of them don't glow. And so it just kind of looked weird and off. Some of them glue, some of them didn't, and so I just said forget about it, I'll get rid of those and I'll just go ahead and make up some new of the balloons that actually do glow with the spots on them. I ordered those off of Amazon. They were like $9. Definitely worth it. I picked up this balloon. It's like a pump that blows it up for you. It makes life so much easier. I used to blow up balloons on my own when my daughter was younger, and forget about it. I am not doing that any longer. I'll pay like the $10.99 to have this little thing blow them up for me. It makes it so much easier. But I just get all of these balloons all nice and blown up, and then I put them on. These are for like the balloon arches or whatever. They're the little balloon clear strips that you secure them to. You can get those anywhere. I'm pretty sure I picked mine up from Dollar Tree. So I just went ahead and grabbed those, and then you can see me and my husband are trying to get this up here. We had such a difficult time, and my husband is such a trooper. He had just got back from the store, and we were trying to secure this on with regular tape and it would not go up. So he ran back up to the store and he actually picked up the clear Gorilla Tape, because I told him, he's like, there's better tape. And I'm like, I know, but it has to be clear. And he's like, I'll go to the store. And he came back with clear Gorilla Tape so that you couldn't see it through the balloons. And that's how they ended up staying on the wall. And you'll see in a little while, I actually make a big, huge one of those and I stick it on the floor. and I secured that to the wall as well with the Gorilla Tape so that it stays in place, because before I did that, it was going all over the place. But I'm just going to go ahead and move along. We have so much to do today. I have no time to waste. I'm going to throw in some cupcakes. Our daughter's favorite is the red velvet cupcakes. She absolutely loves those, so we are going to go ahead and throw those in. And then I'm going to make a different variety of cupcakes. If you're wondering why I took the cupcake holder out, it's because there was like a little speck of pepper or something in there. I don't know how it got in there, but I don't think it would taste good. So I went ahead and got rid of that one. And I'm going to pop these in the oven and let them get nice and baked, and then we will come back to icing those in a little bit. But I grabbed a couple different tablecloths from the Dollar Tree, and what I like to do when I grab these is just layer them up. They're like $1. It's not expensive. I take several, 2 of them, layer them on top of each other, and that way it gives it a really pretty look, but it also makes it a little bit more durable. And because I only paid $2 for them, whenever the party is over, I just want, pull every corner together, get all of those crumbs from all of the kids, wrap it up, and throw it in the garbage disposal, or throw it in the garbage. It just makes it so much easier for cleanup to just do that instead, because these kids had egg rolls and fruit and cookies and cupcakes and a lot of things on this table, and so it really does just make cleanup a lot easier. I also really like to use confetti. I think it looks really good, and you'll see in a little bit we made our own confetti and it turned out pretty cute, but I just think it's so much easier to get all that cleaned up if you just wrap up the tablecloth and just throw it out. I wanted to just go ahead and set some things out on the table. I put these little serving dishes there. I ended up putting fruits and vegetables in there for the kids to just kind of grab and go. And I set up more of like a charcuterie board type where you can get whatever you want off of the middle of the table, and just some napkins and silverware and things, and it actually worked out pretty well. And then I start making egg rolls. This was the request of the birthday girl. They always ask for my egg rolls. They love them so much, but I just went ahead and picked up pre-mixed cabbage, and I'm just dicing it up really well. I'm sure there's probably an easier way to do this, but I have a knife and a cutting board, and so that's what I'm doing. And then I have sausage. You can really fill this with anything that you want. I've done sausage and shrimp. I've done sausage and turkey. That's typically what I do. However, we didn't have any ground turkey, and I didn't realize it until the last minute. So I made these with just sausage, and the girls said that they were the best I've ever made. So I guess I'll be leaving the turkey out from now on because they love it so much. But I just grab egg roll wraps from the store. I make an egg wash. I put it on the wrap. I put my sausage and cabbage mix in the middle, and then I start rolling it up, and I kind of tuck it in, and then I pull in each of the sides like an envelope, and then I kind of smash it all together. But I made the egg rolls. Here they are right here. I just fried them up in grease. You just fry them on the one side till they're nice and brown, nice and golden brown. Flip it over. Pay attention. You might burn it if you don't keep an eye on it. But now I'm just going to go ahead and do these cupcakes right over here. I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way. Done with these. I'm just icing the cupcakes. But once we get done with cupcakes, I'm pretty much done for the night. I am going to edit my video and relax, and my husband will take over and handle everything for the rest of the night, so I won't have to worry about anything. But I'm just going to get these nice and iced up. And I need some more icing. and get it all set out on the table because it looks super cute over there. I'm gonna take you guys over there in a few minutes and show you. Here's how I set up all the desserts. I didn't get a clip of the dinner table because the kids came in so fast and were hungry, but here's how the desserts all turned out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for a little overview of how everything looks in the black light. This turned out really, really cute. If I could do it all over again, I would just have another black light because you can see if I turn it that way, that really, really close. And so I wish I had another one. I don't, I only have the one, so that's what we're doing. But it also lights this up really nicely up here. And then these balloons as well. But I wish I had, yeah, a couple more black lights. I think it would do it well. But this was very inexpensive. This is a tablecloth. The black is a tablecloth from Dollar Tree. I got the white border. It's just streamer from Dollar Tree. And then these are poster boards from Dollar Tree that I used to, I just used my Cricut to cut them out. And the balloons came from Amazon. But these are so cool. I would have ordered, if I would have known, I would have ordered another black light from Amazon, but those are so freaking neat. I love them. So cool. Love the banner. This was so cheap. The poster boards were like $2, $1 for the tablecloth, $1 for the streamer, and then I think I paid like $8 or $9 for the balloons. So super inexpensive. I'll leave everything linked that I can below, but you'll have to go to Dollar Tree to get the other things. And then these are just fonts that I printed off my Cricut, but I think it turned out really, really cool. Over here we have little pieces of confetti that we made for the table, me and the youngest. And then here's little Miss Willow. Can you see her? It's really dark in here right now. But then I just have all the cupcakes and stuff, and I think that looks so cute. I have all the kids' drinks. They already came in here and had dinner, and my husband actually took them to laser tag, but yeah, she has all cupcakes. We have some red velvet cookies right there. I'll turn on the light in a minute and show you, but look at how cool that sign turned out. And that was for like probably about 12 bucks, under $20. I made that gigantic sign. I think it turned out so great. But I'll turn on the light real quick and show you. We just have strawberry cupcakes, vanilla cupcakes, red velvet cupcakes, and then red velvet cake cookies. Cookie cakes. So I'll show you guys that recipe some other time, but not today. But yes, this is how everything turned out. It looks super cute, super festive, super inexpensive. The kids are gonna love it.